My name is Steve Gaskin. I was formerly a senior detective at New Scotland Yard, and I've had lots of jobs. I worked in a prison after that, and my job now is to make sure that when people are relaxing, they actually relax. I'm a forensic psychologist, and what I'm really looking forward to doing is to showing you and sharing with you and getting you to do some forensic psychology. So what does that mean? Well, basically, I don't know about you, but when I'm on holiday, I want to A, relax, and secondly, I want to be entertained. And that is my quest. 3 offerings for you guys. The first one is called Inside the Mind of a Murderer, and it's almost like taking the mask off. The reason why I can add value to that is because I was a senior police officer and I have that forensic psychology knowledge, and when put together, I think that made me a better investigator. So these are not lectures. These are designed for you guys to participate as much or as little as you like. If you're from the UK, the United States, Australia, wherever you're from, I will research to make sure that the material I give you has got a flavour of everyone on the ship. So the first thing we do is this Inside the Mind of a Murderer. It's about 3/4 of an hour for 4 experiences, not lectures. So the first one is the psychology of aggression and violence. So what makes us violent? What makes people violent? Have you got the ability to kill someone? Well, with that, I give you the ability to measure your own aggression. But being on a ship, of course, we can get rid of any pent-up energy by doing all sorts of things. We're then going to look at offender profiling, and that is the psychological markers left at crime scenes. I've got to tell you, it is fascinating. Thirdly, we're going to look at the murky world of psychopaths. Do you know a psychopath? What is a psychopath? Are you a psychopath? And you can test yourself, your partner, or anyone for psychopathy. And finally, we finish off with, this is really cool and very interesting, the nature of serial killers. Why do they do it? So as I say, you can participate as much as or little as you like. Our new offering, and we've just started offering that this week, and that is in September in the UK online, is called An Introduction to Forensic and Criminal Psychology. Again, 4 3/4 of an hour sessions with a 1/4 of an hour to ask questions. They're highly interactive. You can interact as much as little as you like, as I said, and there are things for you to do and watch. So the first thing we've got to look at is what is criminal and forensic psychology. We're then going to look at violent offenders, assault and homicide, and what is the police response to that? How do they respond? How good are they at investigating homicide? If I took 10 people that had not been trained into a murder inquiry room or a major investigation team, would they be good as a detective? And some of the results by research are quite interesting. We're then going to look at predatory criminals. Really, really interesting. And can I just say that none of these topics are designed to upset anyone at all. They are for information and for you to relax and just get a deeper knowledge of some of these subjects. We're then going to look in one of my favorite topics, and that's lies, lie detecting, polygraphs, and the credibility of liars. Can you spot a liar? Is it scientific? If I go like that, does it mean I'm telling lies? That's for something to look at. And then finally, looking at mental disorder and serious crimes. If that's not enough for you, we could change tact and I do a full crime scene investigation. Yep, on board a ship, and we have 3 suspects. Someone has been murdered. It's not a murder mystery. This has to be solved by forensic science. So you'll get the opportunity to use fingerprinting, dust for fingerprints. You'll get the opportunity to do a photo fit. You'll get the opportunity to look at small contact trace material. And this is based around one of the first cases that I dealt with as a police officer. So that's enough from me. I would absolutely love to entertain you. I've got lots of experience. I've been doing this for within my own company for about 15 years. So love to see you, and thank you so much for listening. So this is Steve Gaskin, former DCI forensic psychologist, signing out. Bye-bye.